Just a spectacular afternoon for football here. The Tar
You don't want to talk, Mr. Kelly?
As EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here at Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Abdullah Amlagada.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
There we go, Fletcher.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
I might keep him.
10 here on their opening drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hurts. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
That was good defense.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
drive.
Good. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
As long as they're not listening
to the safety. He could jump.
Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured.
If I was on the safety, there was another pick.
To try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to
Can I get a punt for this?
And fourth down now coming up. On fourth down, here's
You gotta punt it. It's the rule.
Boston Scott deep to Philadelphia. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22.
Psycho berries.
6-yard return after a punt of 40.
I saw a lot of psycho berries.
Taking over first and 10.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10.
Nope.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Here's Hurts to throw. Got his man.
Oh, I'm in front of my whole O-line.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend
Once I start get that nigga going, boy.
That's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off and runs.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing is Hurts. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 4, it's second and a couple. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
Good tackle.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first.
Oh my God! How you do that?
30 before he's hit and dropped. This drive starting.
Bro, that man ain't got no.
18 yards.
Oh my
I have
God!
to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
I made a wrong move.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Newton to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. A gain of 6 there on first.
6 yards.
On second down, here's a run from Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
0 yards.
No
Now third down.
time, and they'll look to convert
Oh, I
on
picked wrong.
third and 4. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Throwing is Newton.
Oh, they... Nah. No.
Off play action. Newton. Over the middle, complete.
Kissed it. Oh.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the play. Second and inches at the Eagles' 16-yard line.
Here's Newton. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
What you want to kind of do?
Is that an interception? It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jamie Collins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Bro, they ain't even touched that nigga, bro.
After the
what he run?
2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got a man.
What?
Complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
You want a challenge?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
That nigga Hurts put that bit right. Yeah, you hit me?
Each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and a couple. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's
No. Madden upgraded. They say he was too slow. That man run a 97, sir.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yes, damn is right. You could never have enough.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than
yes,
done.
it is, Hubbard.
Who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game.
Hubbub.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level.
Oh, nah. That's a pick, dog.
I remember looking over at it, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Yes.
They fake the give. Newton.
Pick. Oh, come on, 7.
It's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up
That
getting
nigga
8.
killing me at Facebook.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hubbard has the first down and then some. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Blitz. No blitzer again. 0 coverage.
Back to throw, Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Okay.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. Might have got
Wofford hit that nigga so hard.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
Right here.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Newton. Flush to his right.
Come on, Maddox. Maddox, what are you doing?
Both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The way this was
get out of
going,
that
you just
dumb
got the
jump,
sense
bro.
they needed something before half. They've at least got something.
Bro, that nigga
important.
stood
They're
there and
still
watched
trailing,
him
but a
do
good
that.
sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last
That's a
2
Kona,
minutes of
bro.
the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
Facts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
But can
Okay,
you
he's not going
stop
to get the
it?
first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and 7.
You might need that timeout later.
Now back to throw. Rager catches it left side. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
I'm going to keep Rager. That boy balling. Y'all look confused.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Give me that.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Can I have him, please?
A little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's
Hurts can't throw it over.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from
This nigga can't throw it though, bro.
Throw, trying to get one downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get to him short.
I wanted to get out of bounds.
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken 6.
He done. Nah, he trying to do a little breakout game. Well, I mean, he got an X Factor already. I don't even really know. I got another linebacker. You need something. I think I can get it on you, though.
Successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Line of scrimmage.
Bye-bye.
1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the 39, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. He'll drop to throw. And one more time, that's Watkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right, extend their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point.
So I got Fletcher Cox for him, sir.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead.
You want Fletcher Cox for him? I wasn't gonna accept that, silly.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Sir, you just said you don't care what you get. Now how?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Fletcher Cox is free? Oh,
this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Because I don't really use them like that.
People were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Double time. Hey, we got four down.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming
Triple Berry
to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
He's gonna run.
He's got Anderson right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Looking downfield.
7 is garbage, bro.
Inside the 25.
7 be tripping, dog.
Chris Godwin.
No, he ain't. That nigga run like a 92. He just, his other, like, his awareness is garbage, and he don't react fast.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Yeah, he did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Sir, that is so unnecessary. I'm gonna tell them niggas what you talking about.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Powering his way forward, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open right side.
No Psychoberry.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
Pick your face up.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. give running left. It's Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys are...
This nigga D-line look crazy.
What play is called, they are handling their business at the line.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here,
They
this
tackle
game might
Gilmore.
be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
That wasn't in the backfield.
Gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it.
Did you get stuck?
Running play here, I don't believe.
Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles are well on their way to a 5.
Yes, I did. That's why I threw it.
Elliott good on the extra point.
So you know how many people you gotta run around to get there?
Lead moves to 17.
You know how many people you gotta run around?
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh my God! Yeah.
They bring him down just inside the 15.
I put the wrong nigga there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Newton.
What a corner at, dog.
Out right, here's Erickson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession.
Why the corner left over there like I'm playing man?
Well, I can put my defensive
That is crazy.
I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout.
All right.
And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
What you said about number 7?
Game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts.
That was bad.
Sanders, but this is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Got him.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. CD, I know this is his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game.
Fletcher Cox.
This defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
I'm going to keep the nigga since nobody, yeah, like they don't want you, bro. I'm going to keep you, bro. Niggas be trying you. Niggas be trying my dog, bro.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And this one will go to the 20.
Getting loose out there.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I should have. That was on me.
First downs just as good as running the football. Now a deep ball
I should have kept running.
down, but it'll wind up
I probably
incomplete.
put possession. That was a good
So
throw, though.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And some room to roam now. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
This ball complete to Rager. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Routed the shit out that nigga over there.
Devontae Smith. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
What?
This return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
You know Slater wrong, nigga, to try back
but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Hurts throw complete to Rager. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll be lying. They're all right. But not against my old line.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25.
Dallas got to go now. Yes.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One last throw here for Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.